Hello, everyone. Woo, 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 woo. So happy to have you here. Woo. I'm always divinely guided. So we're going to see what the show's about today. Woo, 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 woo. I'll see you in a bit. Now I can dance in the black light, be shining in the dark. Woo. I'm even dressed like I'm ready for a party. Woo. Let's go. Let's go dancing. Let's go to the party. Woohoo, woohoo. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to party with me? Let's party. Let's party. On the bottom of the deck is a Two of Cups, which is the love story, the ultimate love story. Wanting his divine feminine to be there with him. That's his wish. Cups. You're full of love. You're full of joy. You're full of peace. You're full of life. And you're feeling connected to the source. Living in a balanced format, so everything is being taken care of. All the responsibilities that need to be taken care of, and all the other things that need to be taken care of to keep that joy, to keep that happiness, to keep that play.
Hello everyone, this is Cynthia Toet, your FlipN Life cheerleader. And the reason why I want to be on a TV series show is because for the last year or so I've been on this journey that has a hidden love story in it. And the love story is so big that it's too much for anybody to handle when I start telling it to them. I have to give it to them in pieces, but I'm so excited about the story. Pieces is like, how can I just give it in pieces? You got to hear the whole thing. But it's so big and people are not used to this hidden love story, how I have to share it to come out all like it does. Because it almost seems like a fairy tale dream. How can someone just be so happy every day, believing in this love story that's going on, that she's falling deeply and completely in love with herself by holding on to this love story?
Hello, 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 everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story with this series of Tying the Knot. Woo, 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 woo. And we're on episode, 35. And write your script with living your life happy. Write your script and being life happy. It's buffering. It's not buffering on my end. That's got to be on your end. Anybody else buffering? I don't see it buffering over here. Anybody else buffering? Please let me know before I continue on. I'm not seeing any buffering here. So, all right, I'm just going to go on. The reason why I come on to this show is I believe that we have been misled. We have been misguided from operating from our emotional selves from this lower vibrational way. What do I mean by lower vibrational way? Or what do I mean is operating from less than, operating out of fear, insecurity, doubt, uncertainty, and out of any confusion, any fear, anything that's getting you to put the brakes on. Those lower emotional feelings, that's what they do. They keep you confused. They keep you uncertain. They don't let you really move forward in this fast, vibrant, high vibrant way that we really should be living in. But when we actually are living from love and above, then we actually have more momentum to go forward. We love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, passion, desire, excitement, and being calm too. All of that is that if we are able to operate on the higher vibrational way, on a base, on as our momentum, as our go-to tool, as our starting gear, that we would be getting so much more done. But so many of us are operating from that less than momentum. Where are we starting? We're starting in less than, not good enough, uncertain, confused. I go there every day, almost a little bit to remind me that that's not where I want to be, that I want to be here. I want to be where it is that I love doing what I love doing. So anyhow, and so it's really, that's why I come onto this show, is, let's get our vibration going into this direction, doing things that we really love doing. I guess I've been a little bit more, I need, like, as my channel's going forward, it's like, I don't know. It's the thought process. The thought process can get us trapped. It can hold us back at any time, as if we're not being careful to what that thought is saying. What do we need to do to keep living into our happy spot? One of the things I do is I turn the music on. I turn the right kind of music on. I normally turn music on with no words when I really need to be uplifted. Get the focus going, so we can change our focus, to go our focus into the direction of writing our script. We get to choose to write our script. We get to choose how it's going to pan out. We get to choose how we're going to feel within the story that is being written. And when we are going through, especially these, and when we're going through these journeys that we're going through, some of us are in twin flame relationships or journey, and some of us are in a soulmate journey that are not connected yet. And as we're going through that journey, how do we stay balanced? How do we stay whole? How do we stay complete? That is again, how are we writing our script for ourselves, so we are living happy right now? Like, we're not like waiting around for what we think it is supposed to be. Don't be waiting around, because you could be waiting around for years. And you don't want to do that. Life is to be lived when? Right now. That's all we have anyhow, is life right now. So if we can really write our script, constantly be writing that script, rewriting that script, so it's bringing you up to a happier vibe, to something that you enjoy doing. Anytime my vibration started going down low, I was being challenged today. It's almost like some darkness is trying to take my happy story away, and I'm going, what are you trying to do that for? I'm pretty darn happy. I got everything working for me. Oh yeah, I know what it was. I have this in-between. That's the in-between space, the in-between space. In-between space is like when the divine masculine and the divine feminine, that they haven't met yet, or they haven't gotten together, and tell that time that you get together. The in-between space. That in-between space is what needs to be worked on. That's what we need to be fixing. That's the part that we need to be okay with. That's the part that's wanting the love. That's the part that's wanting the tenderness from you. I believe most of the time when I'm going in the lower vibration is because something is being projected out there. Because truly, when I reel it all back in and project in here, what can I do? How can I write my script? What are my talents? I know what my talents are. How can I critique them? So, all of a sudden it becomes like this jigsaw puzzle. I'm putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Is how do I put these pieces together that I got going for me to make my life work for me? This is in between. That's the in between. Between when that divine masculine and that divine feminine, whenever they come together into union, because they will. It's just a matter of when. So, and when we can really fine-tune our lives into writing our scripts for ourselves, we're not waiting. We're writing our story now. We're not waiting for them to arrive, to come into our lives, for that happiness to settle in. No, let's find that happiness right now. Claim your life today, because that's all we have is the now. So what do you say? Let's be happy. Yeah, talking about that, last year I wrote a book. Yeah, I did. I became an author. Yeah, I did. And it's called Flip Your Emotional Story Around to Better. And that, from writing the book, and it ended up getting to the point of coming here and being on this channel. And I want to say hi as everybody's coming in. I'm not ignoring you. I've seen you all in, and I've got most of you on the list here. So I want to say hi. Hello. But in the meantime, I'm going to go over to the commercial. And my book is on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. So support an author right here, right now, today. Here we go. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. Sometimes my camera locks up when I I gotta flip the switch over here to get me back on here, because I'm not just the TV host, I'm the operator. Doing the whole works. I'm doing the recording, I'm doing the OBS system, I'm doing the whole thing. And so when the screen goes black, that's just because I haven't hit the right button yet. And sometimes when it comes back from the screen, I'm frozen, so I gotta unfreeze it. I don't know why it does that. So Red Tory came back. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Why do people want to bother me when I'm on the show? Yeah. Well, that should all be blocked anyhow. So, what else, we just really need to take time to really write our scripts for ourselves. What is it that you're good at? What is it that you can do? What is it that you really love doing and you get lost in time doing it, besides coming to my show and watching it? But I mean, what is it that you physically, energetically, what is it that you like to invest your time in doing, that you get lost in doing it? That's what we need to be investing some of our time in every day, in that project, in that idea, in that thought, in that part of you that really, really brings the you out, that lets you carve yourself, it lets you create yourself, it lets you beautify yourself, it lets you define yourself, it lets you really fine-tune yourself. Oh, look at Happy Soul taking my list. Oh, you're so sweet. Look at that. And then there's one missing. There's a number 8 is ANJU too. So, I don't know. Like again, last year I took time to write the book. Not only that, I took time to make my own cards, which I really need to get them so you guys can buy them, but that became my obstacle in between there, because I didn't know how to get from this stage to that stage where it was simple. And now things are a little bit not as easy for me to do things. It's like, why did I wait? So then this is just all last year. This is me making sure I'm investing into me, while I'm on this journey that I didn't even know what kind of journey I was on. And it does have its challenges, even though it's from a distance and even though there's no contact. The challenge is always, the challenge is when the dark comes in, and that's where we are growing from. So we can love ourselves better, right? And we can love ourselves more. And the more that we love ourselves, I mean, that's what this is about. Love yourself more, because the more you love yourself, the happier you will be living. You'll be living a happy life because you love the person that you are. You love the uniqueness that you are. You love the things that you're able to create. I'm not talking about that in-between stage. That in-between stage is we have the idea and the creation's going on. That in-between stage is, how long it's going to take us to do it. That in-between stage, can be rewritten. We can rewrite that in-between stage when we can catch it in action. Oh, that's going to stop me from going towards what it is I want to go towards if I don't take care of this right now. If I don't start rewriting the script to what is that energy flow that stops you from what it is that you think that you want to do to that point of doing something. How do we actually get ourselves to jump into it? Is really not allowing that in-between space so much space. Love yourself more through the process. So then I started the TV hosting program. So that's 3 major things in 1 year. So like if I look at this year has been extremely challenging for myself at holding my disposition up. But the challenge to me is just saying, this is my choice. This is what I'm doing. No matter what else is going on in my life situation, this is what I'm coming to do. This is what I'm showing up for. And yeah, so within a month I should have my new home. So I'll be happy there. I'm not that I'm not happy here. I just need a little bit more room for a little bit more creativity. See? But to remember what you have created, and like this year, what I look at all the things that I've gotten set up. I have the whole foundation ready for me to expand, to go bigger. Whatever that bigger is. It is really neat to see that I took time to invest into me. So when I'm looking back at my journey, it wasn't all about the divine masculine or the divine feminine. It wasn't about the other person all the time, even though there was a lot of energy put into that. It was like still making sure you're investing in you, because the more you invest into you, the more beautified you become, and the less you're going to wonder, the less we take some stress off of us, we take pressure off of us. Because we're investing into ourselves, we're investing that love into ourselves, doing the things that we love to do, whatever way it's going to happen. So let's see what the cards I drew from my deck today was see the beauty within. Woo-hoo, that's what I'm talking about. We need to make sure we see that beauty within, and allow that beauty to come out and shine in some way, somehow. Making sure you're investing a little bit of time into yourself every day. I say a little bit of time because we're used to not really investing in ourselves. But I'm telling you, when you figure out what it is that you really like doing, invest in yourself. And if you don't know what it is, get a pen and paper out and keep writing down the things that you like doing. And then you'll finally get to the point of which ones are those top ones, so you can really fine tune what it is that you really like doing, and see the beauty within inside of yourself. And then, because life is sweet, and the other thing is divine is always on our side. Divine knows exactly what it's doing, why it's doing it, how long it takes. It's like, come on, Divine, can you just hurry the F up? We're going to live a happy life until you show up, but I want you to show up now. So, yeah. The Love Your Inner Goddess, the card I drew from that deck today was The Peacock Princess. Woo, woo, woo. You all want to be the Peacock Princess now, right, right, right. And that is says, I am enough. We are. We don't have to have somebody else or be anybody else. We get to be ourselves. We get to have ourselves. That's it. And that is all you need. You are enough. Mother, daughter, sister, and lover. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's see what the Peacock Princess says. If you feel impatient for something to happen, or worried that you are not accomplishing all that you want to achieve quickly enough, that's me. I haven't done it quick enough. Come on, I need some more pieces of the puzzle put together. Last year I had people working for me, and this year I'm having to do it all by myself, and it's like, can you just give me some breath? But then we have to take it to heart, right? The universe is working with you. That's divine, not against you, to bring your dream to life. Well, thank you for letting me know. The universe is working with me to bring my dream to life. Ooh. Yours too, of course, of course. Every time when not much seems to be happening, a part of the creative process, balancing out other times when energy becomes active and intense. What will be most helpful for you and your dreams right now is to rest. Put the dreams to rest. Meaning that doesn't mean put them to let them go, but not to be like breathing down their neck all the time, breathing down their throat all the time. During that pleasurable rest, behind the scenes, some spiritual magic is going to be created. So the spiritual guidance is daily life can get us down before we even realize what is happening. Trying to do it all can push us beyond our limits, draining our energy and stealing our joy. I better slow down, huh? I don't know how to slow down, though. One moment, we are on top of the world. The next moment, we wondered what happened and why we cannot rally our spirit. If we do not learn how to rest, exhaustion and crankiness and illness eventually forces our hand. Oh no! It takes longer to break down and recover and is much more painful than it is to learn to rest as part of your own lifestyle. Rest is not only a way to prevent unnecessary suffering, it is also has its own value. When you rest, the value it has is because everything else stops, everything slows down. It allows other thoughts, it allows other ideas, it allows that creative idea to be put into place and to happen, which couldn't happen when we're go, 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 go all the time. And I know that just happened to me too the other night. I was putting my puzzle piece, okay, now I have this and this and this and this, and for me to do that, I need to go ahead and, if I make this one change within my business layout, I need to change this and this and this and this on the digital format to make it happen. And to make that happen, I need to make sure I get in my own driver's seat to make it all happen. So I was putting my own pieces together, but I couldn't get there without allowing the rest to happen, to allow the idea to come through. So it's like resting your mind, and not just sleeping, it's just like rest. Okay, rest is not only a way to prevent unnecessary... Okay, we read that. When we are all in restful quiet, we can hear our own inner voice and the guidance of spirit much more clearly. That's what I was talking about. We can feel gratitude and take delight into what brings us pleasure. Rest is a part of how we live well. Peacock Princess reminds you that you can see taking rest as an act of love and a way to be a good role model. Don't allow guilt or shame to stop you from taking delight in your own downtime. What kind of rest will you need will vary. It could be a long nap, painting, listening to music, writing poetry, or practicing meditation, a bath with candles, visiting a temple or at a church to sit quietly, whether you're religious or not, doesn't matter, working in your garden, playing your with your animals or going for a walk and being in the nature, soaking up her beautiful healing energy. There are many ways to rest. Try some. Find out what you enjoy. So imagine, this is the homework. It says imagine, feel, visualize, and pretend that the universe is holding you gently and safely in its hands while you lay back and relax. Ooh, that sounds comfortable. Let's do it. All right. I love the card of the day. Peacock Princess. All right. So, I'm about right on time. So it's so important for us to be making sure that those stories that are going on in our head, to making sure those stories are actually feeding our soul, to actually feeding our purpose, actually leading us and guiding us forward in this higher vibrational story. It is so important for us to take time out from the busy life, the busy. You know, I never, ever watch TV, but every once in a while when I just need to chill from, because I'm doing all the time. I'm always either investing into my show here, or I'm investing into the outside world where I'm paying my way for the meantime. And just to find that time, that rest, like when I'll find a TV series that I can just sit there and chill through for a while, that because then I'm still kind of like doing something. I don't watch nothing. I mean, I'm not on TV. I'm just too busy all the time. My kind of busy. It may not look like I'm busy to someone else, but I'm busy. I'm busy creating and busy working and yeah, it's just so important for us to take that time to back away and let us rewrite our script. We can figure out which piece of the puzzle is missing so we can plug it in and move forward. We can only move forward a little bit at a time. Each day is a baby step. Every baby step adds up to a big piece. Like even writing the book, it was baby steps. Then it became a big step, and it just all happened. And the same with the cards. It was baby steps before the cards were made. And even with my channel, it's been baby steps. And look, I'm almost at a year. Next month, it'll be 1 year since I've been doing this channel every single Monday. I don't think I've missed a Monday. And I've my Thursday channel, my Thursday's been for about 6 months, and I have missed a Thursday. So, you know what? When you find something that you love to do, you just do it. Okay, I'm going to end this part of the show, and again, I'll come back and do the readings. The first reading out is always for the collective, and then we'll go on and read for who's ever come in for the show. I've got 9 people so far. Let's see. Yeah. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, it looks like that's what I have, 9. Okay. All right. So I'll see you in just a moment. Thank you so much for staying till the end, because it really helps with all those clock hours on the YouTube to get those 4,000 hours that I'm after to help build my subscription up and my time on YouTube. And I want you all to remember to live your love story today as if it's already here. I want you to live, let what you do and be the romance of your life, and live from your passionate self, because that's where love resides. It resides within ourselves. Let that love within ourselves be found, and let's radiate from that point of view. And if you'd like any coaching program, or if you'd like any tarot readings, that information is down below in the description. You can also go to my webpage, which actually gives you more detailed information about the coaching, and it gives you more detailed about the tarot readings. But if you want to go right to booking a call with me, then go to Vista Books and book it. And on the coaching part, you can get 15 minutes free call with me to see if the coaching call is perfect for you. Okay, see you on the next show. Thank you for being here. I was giggling because I saw Red Tory wrote, "Love to see you smiling always," and it made me smile more. Yeah, woo! Let's see what the cards have to say for the collective right now here today. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I know for myself some major change has happened, and it's like I'm watching to see how that's going to show up in the readings. How is it going to show up in my energy? I know how it showed up in my energy. It's actually made a shift. It's like, oh, okay, I'm not quite sure if I like this shift, but you know what? Miss Gypsy, she's going to figure out her way through the shift. The shift is definitely making her invest in herself more. It's making her love herself even more, no matter what's going on out there. It's like, Miss Gypsy knows how to love herself more. So, you know, through this journey, through this process, making sure that we're investing into the things that you love to do, doing the things that you know how to do, making sure we're taking the time to do that. That's crystal clear. That's a crystal clear answer coming from the Divine Feminine. Being crystal clear, making sure we're investing our energy into ourselves, and not to be, you know, out there looking out there to see what we can bring in, but see what we can create to put out there. Yeah. Like I might need someone to help me with, you know, my YouTube channel, to make it grow more, to not just grow more, to get it so, you know, more people are watching my videos that I post throughout the week, you know. Or how do I bring, I don't know. I just, you know, that's what's been going on. Is like, come on, faster, hurry. Nice. I just feel like I need to be doing something, and maybe I don't, you know. This is like final judgment. This is judgment. To me, I'm always looking at this card like that it is like the final balancing of bringing the lower emotions. I mean, those are not bad. It's just that we need to manage them. When they surface, we need to see what the message is that they're trying to share with us. So we need to balance them. And the same with the higher emotions. They're good, you know. There are some that, you know, can take us too far, and we need to be able to reel ourselves back in. So the judgment is seeing, you know, how we can balance, how we can bring those two emotions to balance them in within our lives on a regular basis, right? And this is Divine Masculine. This is Divine Masculine. He's action, passion, desire, and he's got his light on, and he's checking something out. I wonder what he's checking out. Is he checking out what she's doing? Maybe he's checking out how she's handling this shift between the emotions that have taken place, you know, that how is she going to handle the energy change, you know? How is she going to handle the flow? I think you, what? I think you have to search more about YouTube hashtags and about video topic suggestions to make them more catchy looking. Well, I feel like they're already pretty catchy. And I've done a lot of research on my tags, and I felt like my tags were matching up, but I've done a lot of that work. Yeah. So the divine mask, okay, so we had the peacock. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need to do, is making sure that we're owning our outfit, you know. What it was so cool about last year, as I was able to create, and I had someone working behind the scenes for me, which was doing all the behind work. And now this year I'm having to do it all, but the thing is, a lot of it's already created, so it's so beautiful to me because of the fact that a lot of it's already done. But what that related to this card is I was able to allow my peacock to truly come out and shine. I didn't have to have my energy in all these other different places. I got to truly be in front of the camera and shine. And then this is about the divine masculine. He has this cup. This is unconditional love. So that divine masculine's in between this peacock. This is passion and desire with unconditional love. Maybe he's wanting to show his peacock colors, you know. And the divine feminine, she does feel like she's been carrying a lot of the load, you know. She's tired. She's worn out. Yeah. Yeah, Red Toy, won't you do it for me? There's things that, you know, this is things we can't see, things that I know it's about. This is more about, I know what the real meaning is, but I like to read what it is. It's like something still isn't being dealt with. Something, let's see. What is that? Oh, that's the Wheel of Fortune change. So whatever this feeling is, whatever this feeling is, a feeling that feels like something still something's still in hiding, something's still trickery, something's still not being worked on. And that might be that might be the heavy feeling, that whatever is going on that can't be seen or something. That's what's in the middle of being, this is a Wheel of Fortune change. Coming in to change this lower vibrational feeling. Thank you. Please, thank you. Make that change. Flip it, switch it. Flip it around. You'd love to give some help? Yay. Ooh. You can search for my hashtags. Yeah, we got to get out of our head. That's what I was saying. We got to get out of our head, because it's those thoughts that are, you know, thinking that lesson story. I got to get, what are you doing? I'm live. Here, watch. Hold on. Okay, you're live on the show right now, Rebecca. You want to call doing my live? You're on the show right now. What do you got to say?
I don't know. Say hi, I guess. You're supposed to call me.
Oh, well, I know I kind of been in a weird funk today, so
Hey.
I meant to call you, and then I got busy taking care of a few things that I needed to take care of.
I just got done having a moment.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Huh?
I was fine, and then I just started crying. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's a big loss. It's a, you know.
Yeah.
This is my friend Rebecca, and she has just recently lost her mate. So she's having a hard time, and so she's calling in live on the show.
Can everybody hear me?
Oh, yes, they can hear you.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right. I love you, and just bother me again tomorrow in the daytime hours. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Sorry about that. I only took that call because I know that she's grieving, so. It was unexpected. She just, they would let me tell the story before I continue the reading. She was, I don't know, maybe she'd been in a relationship, maybe just for 3 months or something. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'll let them know. I'll let her know. So it's been, I don't know, I don't even know if it's been 10 days or not, but she's only been 3 to 6 months. It hasn't been not that long, but you know, they were spending every moment, every day, everything together, you know. And then just to find that out, it's really sad. All right. All right. I'll pass on your guys' messages to her when I talk to her tomorrow, okay? All right. So anyhow, we're going to go here and we'll see the Divine Masculine wants to get clear with his thoughts. The Divine Feminine, this, you know, again, this is a Wheel of Fortune change. A Wheel of Fortune change is going to end what it is, that it's going to end whatever feels like is hidden or not being, whatever's not being shown. It's going to end that. It's going to end the thought process of, you know, getting out of the head, because the change is coming in. The masculine's thinking about things crystal clear, and this is the Empress. The Divine Feminine is stepping out, you know, stepping out of this lower vibrational story to continue to be that Empress that she truly already is. But every once in a while she gets tripped up here. So, well, I didn't see Love X. There's a Love X. We got Love X in the house. I didn't see that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and all right, so I don't normally get so interrupted on the collective reading, or I don't normally get interrupted like that. All right, something's coming in fast. Is that going to be the Emperor? What's coming in fast? Are you going to show me? Are you going to show us live on the screen what's coming in fast? Working together with love. That's love. And it's had to go through its journey. It has not been a straight shot. And there's the lovers that got to show up. It's coming in fast. Is working together with this love story. It's in movement. It's never been a straight line, but you know, we've gone through the ins and the outs, the ups and the downs, with this love connection, with this love story. Hey, Love X, hi. And the love story is a happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. That's it. Remember, everyone, while you're here, remember to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and that's how we roll. That's how we work. Especially if you're getting a reading from me, that subscribe button is the important factor, and the like button. And share it to somebody else that you care about enough, that can benefit from some of the information that comes out when I'm channeling all this stuff out to you. We got lovers in the house. It's a happy ever after fairy tale dream of story. That means it's grounded, it's whole, it's complete. It has love, it has family, it has friends. It's solid. It has a solid foundation, a solid offer. Everything is just what you would think life should truly be. If it wasn't full of all the chaos. This is where life would be without all that chaos, because you're seeing the higher vibrational story always, because you flipped your script around to a better script. See. I'm just looking to see how many higher arcana cards come out. There's 5 right now. That's still quite a bit. This is working together as a team. This is the working together with the whole picture. This is love, working together with love. We got some kind of partnership going on here, or some kind of teamwork. Some kind of teamwork. That divine masculine, he's moving forward with action, passion, desire. He's been creating. This divine masculine he's in action of creating something that has to do with this love. The divine feminine can't see this story that's going on, all except what I'm sharing with you. But when we're actually living our lives, we can't we can't see that story, right? But the divine masculine he's doing some work behind the scenes, which has to do with these lovers, that has to do with this fairy tale dream and story, which has to do with them working together, which has to do with love being together. It's coming in fast. Yep. Okay, anything else before I move on? And that completes this story. That bringing strength in, moving forward with strength. There's a more higher on Karna cards, right? 1, 2 more. All right, that's it for the collective for right now. That's all I got to say for the collective right now today. I do have these surrender cards. I am going to pull a card or two from that, because I know that there has been an energy shift, and I just want to see what it is, as all of us as a collective, if we had to surrender to something, what would you want us to surrender to? What is it would you like us to surrender to? Will you let us know as the shift has taken place? Surrender to miracles taking place. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Be open to miracles occurring into your life. Feel and know that the events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt from miracles happening. Because you know what happens when doubt's in there? Doubt robs the story away. I mean, I love it. And that could be why this shift is going on too, is because it's trying to prep us. It's trying to prep us to allow, to accept this miracle to take place within our own lives. It's like when my brother's, he's been working the fairs this summer. So he was home yesterday, but he's gone again. But one of the things that I've gotten him to say, or he's getting himself to say, is that he's looking. He wants to know what the universe has to offer him next. What's the surprise the universe has to offer me next? Because it's full of surprises, and those surprises are good surprises. They are full of miracles that are happening right there in front of his face. Yes, surrender to the universe. Red Tory. Rest and sleep and surrender to trust. This is what I was talking about earlier, making sure that we're taking that rest. This is the time that we get quiet enough so we can hear what Divine is telling us to do in our own space, in our own time, and to surrender to trusting in the process. I've been building this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story ever since I started live almost a year ago. I got to keep trusting I got to keep believing in my miracles. I got to keep trusting my stories, and I got to keep, otherwise I throw it all down the drain. My last year didn't go down the drain. It was beautiful, but let's see what miracles are going to come from it. Let's see. I'm allowing Divine to lead me and guide me to the fullest. Divine is in my driver's seat, leading me and guiding me. And when I'm resting, those ideas are coming. Last night I had my ideas popping up. Is what do I need critique, and which piece of my puzzle do I need to put together next that's going to work most magically into my life. Hey, money magnet. Ooh, money making daughter. Happy to see you back at the show. Let's see. I'm gonna we got Love X is 11, and that would be Money Making Daughter is 12. Okay, Andrew, ANJU, it's your turn. You're first for your reading. Are you ready? Are you ready in the house or are you in the clock? Are you ready to post your question? And then after that will be Sandy D. Ooh. You're so welcome. Oh, wait, let's see it. Hold on here. Andrew, Andrew, ANJU, if you're not in the house, then we're going to, oh, but it looks like you're there. You should be there. General reading, okay. Oh, my goodness. All right, general reading for Andrew. That's a, hold on. Yeah. Hello, Amanda. Woo, woo, woo. Happy to see you here. You'll be number 13 on our free reading list. We're on number 1 now. All right. So maybe there's been, this could be trickery, this could be like feeling like maybe feelings that things have been taken away, aren't as they seem, but something's getting ready to change. As the Wheel of Fortune change, something's getting ready to change. This whatever is going on here that doesn't feel quite right. Maybe it might feel like someone's lying. Maybe it might feel like somebody stole something from you. Maybe you might feel like, something just, maybe it doesn't have to do with anybody. Maybe it has just something to do with a feeling of lack and less than, like, something wasn't gifted to you when you were younger or something, that you're always feeling like maybe this in-between lack, missing something not quite right. Why is this? But that's getting ready to change because you're starting to get so you're not feeling like something's being taken away, but you got somewhere beautiful to go. You got somewhere sweet to go. Somewhere sweet to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Miss Gypsy's house. You're a Sag and just wanted to know if things are going to get better for me and things that I came back home. I don't know. We're going to get to your question here when your turn comes up. And you have to be present with your turn. Yes, yeah, something's getting ready to change in your life here. Wheel of Fortune change. This is divine making the change to something sweet. What's sweet? A lover. Yeah, lover. See, woo, you got to look in each other eye to eye and see how you're going in. Something's changing. See how it's a sweet house we're walking into. So we're walking into something sweet. We're walking into a sweet love story. We got to get that love story going, Andrew. Got your love story going here on the table. Oh, what you crying about? Oh, somebody had to leave somebody behind back here. This is an old story. The tears are about that. Oh, these old stories have actually been worked through. This is like, maybe this is like an energy of having to leave a couple people that you loved. You had to leave because maybe energy changed. Maybe you had to leave for space. Maybe you had to leave because of something. But when you left, you knew what you had to do. You had to leave to keep investing into yourself, to be putting energy into yourself. to attract this love into your life in the first place. This is like, seems like this must be old energy that you've walked away from to be truly investing more into yourself. This is new energy that's coming forward because you have taken the time to invest in what it is that you love to do. What is it that you love to do? Any more cards here for Anju? Yep. And it's like this is like old energy that has been left behind. Change has happened, or is in the middle of happening. It has happened. This change is taking place because of you investing energy into yourself, and because you've been investing into yourself, something sweet is coming forward. How much energy you have invested into yourself is an empress. That's like you've taken care of all four queens. The empress is all four queens together. The empress has nurtured her inner child. So because you have nurtured your inner child, that's why this sweet love story will be coming into your future. Anything else? One more? Okay. What do you mean not from this deck? You want this deck? Okay. What do you want me to tell her from this deck? And it will all happen in perfect timing. Perfect timing. So wherever, when we're going, this is like an energy shift exchange. This is to me, this has been the energy that I have felt in the last 2 weeks, is kind of this energy, right? And I actually can feel this shift. I can feel this energy coming forward also. The sweetness and the love story. I can still feel it, even though I feel this going on in the background. And this story only happens because of investing into ourselves, because you are now the empress, because you've taken care of much of the inner child work. That actually allows this love story to actually flourish in perfect timing. Perfect. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I got for your general reading. So now we're moving on to Sandy D. Please, please, please post your question. And after Sandy D is Red Tory. So Red Tory, be ready. And you're so welcome. Oh, my energy and my time. Well, thank you, thank you. General reading for you. Okay, we'll do that. Got the party going over here at the Gypsy's house. Let's see. Hold on, let me see. I had somebody's name to write down. Amanda. Okay. All right, so we'll get a different deck for your general, just because I like to switch decks around. Let's do yours with this one. This is the Medicine Woman deck. And just in case you wanted to know, that was the Enchanted Forest deck. Okay. I don't know the names of all my decks. I might know them, but I don't know that I know them. But this one is the Medicine Woman. Yeah, general reading for Sandy D. That's love, new cup of love, new bowl of love. Loving our internal self, loving that person that you are inside and out. So maybe you're learning how to love yourself more, which is, that's what we all need to do, making sure we're loving ourselves more so we can actually see the gifts that we have to offer to others. That's old ways are being left behind. This is for Sandy D. General reading. And because old ways are left behind is giving you the vision, giving you the ability to find the things that make you feel relaxed and calm inside when you're doing them. I mean, it could be knitting and or sewing, or it could just be being outdoors. But just something that allows you to be at peace. This is like because you're finding the peace within the soul. You're finding a new way to love who you are. You're letting the old way of how you used to love how you are. Maybe you used to love yourself was through a projection of what everybody else thought how love was, but you learned how to bring the love within to love yourself more, so you can actually see the gifts that you have to offer to others. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. All going through some kind of transformation here. Stepping up the game. And you're aiming from the heart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Making sure you're going after the purity of the story, the purity of the love. Look, I got a card that's under here that I didn't know that was there. Oh, yeah, you're aiming. Look it. Look it. And she's aiming at the heart and hits the heart. Look at that. Target. Bullseye. Finding the calmness within in whatever it is that you're doing. You've left that old way behind because you saw a new person inside that you never seen before. You found a new way to love your inner self, the divine masculine, divine feminine within, where you actually can see what it is that you have to offer, even to the elders. Because you've been planting your seeds, and your seeds are starting to grow the gifts. Your gifts are starting to blossom, to bloom. You know you've done the work. You know you've done the work. What did I say? You know you've done the work at planting those seeds. We're talking about you planted the seeds, and now the seeds are starting to blossom. The seeds were planted from the childlike mind, like with no fear, you just went and planted the seeds, and those seeds are actually starting to grow. You've learned how to protect yourself, to continue to go after your dreams, the dreams of the ancestors. The ancestors, maybe there's ancestors that are leading and guiding you and pointing you to the dream, the wish, the star, where we wish upon a star. We have ancestors leading and guiding you, pointing you towards that wish, that star. Okay, any more? You like these cools? You like these cards? Yeah, these are the medicine woman cards. And so the ancestors are saying one form that you need to make sure that you're doing that allows you to protect yourself more is to keep washing away the garbage that doesn't work. We're gonna let wash the crap down the drain. That's going to help protect you and your story and your wish and your dream. That the ancestors are leading you. No fear. No. And please don't doubt it. That's the doubt card. It says don't doubt that this is going on. That story is going on within your life. It's helping you so you can fly above the rest. You can fly like an eagle, so you can be that beautiful soul that you really are meant to be. That's what I got. No, let's see. There we go. So Nellie, ooh, you'll be number 14. All right, Sandy D. Oh, that was beautiful. I loved the reading. We don't let doubt in. Know that your ancestors been leading and guiding you to your wish, to your dream, and you're being how you protect yourself is making sure you're washing away anything that's not working for you. Know that you have the seeds that you've been planting. The seeds that you have been planting, they are starting to flourish and grow. Knowing that you're aiming for the heart, you know. And it's you know how to operate, being calm within, because you found this new love within yourself that you can have, that you have an offering out to the world. You've seen yourself in a brand new way. Yeah. Spot on. Woo, woo, woo. We like spot on. I'll take that. All right, so Nellie. All right, now we're on a Red Tory. Red Tory and then Happy Soul. Okay. Ooh, yeah. A general on love. Ooh, okay. Okay, alright, so general reading on love. Ooh, you want to be my love story, Red Tory? Yeah, I gotta flirt with you all. Because I can. Yeah, because I can. How about, it's telling me to get the kitty cat cards. Where is that? Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh yeah, I got this. I was gonna put this on. Ooh, got this. She's a rebel, you know. She doesn't listen to all the other rules. She listens to her rules. Yeah, Miss Gypsy gonna listen to her rules. Let's see. We want a love story. Will you show us a love story, kitty cat cards? We want a love story for a Red Tory. Of course, love. What? Of course, we love you, Miss Gypsy. Aw. See, I got lots of love. Lots of love everywhere I go. And that's because that's all I give out, you know? Let's see. Well, maybe I don't want these cards. Hold on. Well, I went to get these cards and I had another deck flashing in my head. Let's say this card, this deck. Okay, all right, we're switching decks. Only because it was not shuffling the way I like them to shuffle. Okay, all right, don't do that too with this deck now. Okay, this red Tory for a general on love. Give me that love story. Well, you're well-deserved. Well-deserved love. Well-deserved right into the love story right now. Ooh, an offering of love. Moving right into the direction of love. Get that heart pumping. Woo, woo, woo. Get that heart going. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, then we can teach love. We love, love, love. Let's see what that's about. You know, when we actually find our love stories and move into the direction of love, we really get to teach that true love story back out to the children in the world, you know. That's what I say. Yeah. Oh, but something's being guarded. What's that all about? Challenging times. Okay, what's challenging? Refusing to see. Well, that would make it challenging if we're refusing to see the truth. That does make it challenging, doesn't it? We want a love story here. We want to see the truth now. Can you? Well, we're in the middle of rebuilding our heart. That's the truth. Rebuilding that heart. As we're rebuilding the heart's getting more vibrant, it's getting more radiant, and you're getting some wings. Wings are starting to grow bigger. But it's still in the middle of regrowing right now, and that would be why you would be protecting yourself. But maybe you don't understand why you're protecting yourself, and that's what you can't see, let's say, is that your heart's being rebuilt at the moment. But it's like, we all have divine masculine, divine feminine within, okay? This divine masculine within yourself is feeling tall, feeling radiant, feeling whole, knowing that it wants to move into this direction of love, you know? And you want to go out there and teach that love story back out to the younger generation. But there's a blockage right here, right now, that not able to see or refusing to see, or whatever. The blockage still has to do is there's some still mending of the heart going on, still growing the heart. You know, we all go through these stories of these broken heart syndrome stories, these stories that make the heart ache, right? But we're learning how to allow our heart to grow from that experience instead of aching from that experience. And that's what's going on here. Oh, they said now I can grab the kitty cat cards. Okay, whatever you want. Whatever you want me to tell you, Divine. Yeah, the kitty cat cards now. Are you going to continue on with this love story? No, the spirits tell me. Back to the other cards. Oh, I tell you, no. From joy, happiness. It is when you... Wow. This is divine masculine giving the divine feminine a gift. This is a divine feminine giving her gift out to others. That's beautiful. This is like the divine masculine that didn't know how to come forward to give a gift before. But he wants to offer his love to the divine feminine. He wants to go back in time. Let's go back in time to heal that love. Look at when she's out there, she's like, see, everybody's excited, everybody's joyful. That's what happens. This heart gets rebuilt. The divine masculine comes forward, offers his love. When he offers his love, it brings the strength of the divine feminine. It puts the strength of the divine feminine into full force of sharing more love out into the world. I hope that's all making sense for you. It's like going all over the place. All right, give me a little bit more for Red Tory and the Red Tory's general love story. It is about I just loved it. This is about mastering your heart. It is. Look at that. It's so beautiful. So the divine masculine is protecting. He's got a guard up, but he doesn't understand why. But what he doesn't see is his heart's being rebuilt. Look it. I have confirmation. So he's learning how to master his heart. Because he truly wants to offer the divine feminine some love, but he wants to go back. He wants to go back in time to offer it, like he wish he offered it sooner, earlier or something. But it doesn't matter. Whenever he offers that love, it allows the divine feminine to step into her power and to fully, really engage out there to others. That's so neat that this one person is able to uplift and inspire so many others. Sounds like the Gypsy show going on right there. Yes, I love sharing my story. Yeah. Anything else for Red Tory? Besides the fact I'm getting too hot now. Let's get the fan. Red Tory, your cards are bringing the heat forward, you see. Woo, woo, woo. I tell you, I'm going to turn my air on as soon as I get done with this reading. Oh, yeah. Anything else for Red Tory? I think that told a pretty good story right there. Yep. But Red Tory, I tell you what, with this going on, you know exactly what it is that you're trying to manifest, and you're right now in the middle of manifesting it, even though you know that your heart is being in the middle of rebuilding itself. It is operating more vibrant, more whole, more complete, and you know exactly what you want to do with that heart when you get that wholeness that you want to attract this love story. You want to move right into the direction of the love. And then you're going to go out there into the world and teach it to the younger generations what love really is, not this phony stuff that we've been taught. And you're in the middle of manifesting this right now. You're manifesting that your heart being healed. You're manifesting that the love that you want to offer to the other is there for the offering. You're manifesting receiving the offering of love too. Because you know that you deserve that love. You deserve it. You well deserve it. You know it. And you are moving into the direction of love. That's what I got for you. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, I gotta go turn the air on. Red Tory just, turn the heat up on here. Woo, 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 woo. You're so welcome. And I put on a show for you too, right? Got the show going. All right, who's next? We got Happy Soul. Happy Soul. Ooh. And then after Happy Soul will be Vanny, so be ready. Okay, Happy Soul, we're ready to look into your life story. We want to see what it has to say. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for us to take a peek yet? Oh, there you are. What is coming towards me? Love messages from Ashi. Okay, love messages from Ashi. What's coming toward you in love messages? I'm giggling because Spirit talks to me in between my quiet moments. There's not very many of those, but there is. But it told me this deck, right? And then I barely even looked over there, and I reached right for the deck. So I love it. thinking this is the happy duck, but it's not. It's I think it's the fairy. All right, this is I think it's the fairies or something. I don't know. All right, let's see what's coming towards you with love, and then what's coming towards you. What's coming towards Happy Soul wants to know what's coming towards Happy Soul. Give me the energy, the messages for Tori. I mean, not Tori. I meant for Happy Soul. What's coming towards you? What's the energy coming towards you? It's your song. You get to create it. You get to make it. It's important for you to be yourself, and it will always make you feel happier. So it doesn't matter what's coming towards you. Just make sure you be the awesome, amazing, beautiful soul that you already are. Yeah, because when we think when we got to hook up with this person or that person, we need to tuck this part of us away. We shy away, but it's saying, no, don't do that. We want you to sing your song. We want you to be that radiant soul that you truly, really are. Happy Soul, more messages for Happy Soul. What's coming towards Happy Soul? More messages for Happy Soul. That wasn't a coming towards message. That was, to be yourself no matter what comes towards you message. Give me another card, please. Another card or two or three. Come on, will you flip them out? Flip them. Flip it now. Flip that story around a bit. It was 5 years ago. I was getting some coaching services, right? And I would say, a lot of times in my coaching service, yeah, we want to see. I know we want to see. Can you just give us a card? Oh, okay. Play your part again. Add your energy into the mix and see what happens. That's double confirmation, making sure that you are allowing that important part of you to feel happy. Do the things that you love to do. Allow yourself to be vibrant. Don't let nothing push you under. No, making sure I am excited to see my cards. Yeah, okay. That's so cute. All right. We want to see more excitement in Happy Soul's card. We want to know what's coming towards Happy Soul. Still, it's telling you to play your part. So, yeah. Starlight dreams. Ooh. Add a little starlight to your dreams. Ooh, now it's still wanting you to do things. And the night will transport you to your next adventure. Ooh. And then sing out loud. I'm telling you, this is all about you. It's not about what's coming towards you. It's about you. Be that vibrant, amazing, beautiful soul that you really are. Allow yourself to shine to the brightest shine. Don't downside yourself. Don't put you underneath a carpet. I want you to truly be that person you are. And then before you go into bed to have your dreams, I want you to think before you go into bed, what is it that was really unique about me? What is it that I really love about me? What is it? What are there anything in me that I don't know about? Can you show me that in my dreams so when I wake up I can see the playfulness in me, so I can transform myself into this better me, so I can love myself more, so I can sing my song a little louder, so I can express myself every moment that needs to be expressed, that I have no fear. I go right into that expression factor. This is all about you stepping up your game into loving yourself more, putting your energy into you, making sure that energy that's in you that wants to come out and express itself more, to make sure you allow that to happen. We got 4 cards telling me to make sure to stand in your power. Be that awesome, amazing soul that you are. Yes, I'm a beautiful, happy soul, and I love myself. Yes, and it wants you to shine. It wants you to. In fact, I think my reading for tomorrow is it wants you to shine. It wants you to shine. It wants the sun to shine bigger. It wants us to shine bigger. It wants us to love ourselves more. So we have no fear at coming out. And you can trust that you have angels around you that are protecting you, that'll say, hey, I mean, you can say, hey, hold my hand while I'm going through this, why go explore this, so we can explore it together. So you can always call upon one of your angels if you're going out there to express yourself. Know that you have guardian angels right there by your side. If you get a little stuck, that you can call upon one of those guardian angels, and they can come forward, and you're just saying to the guardian angel, will you explore this journey with me? I'm a little bit nervous to going up there to see that lead singer of the band that I want to go get a picture of. Will you, as my guardian angel, go up there so I can get a picture with the lead singer? Something like that. Yeah, something exciting. Life is enchanting. Every day is full of colorful delights if you look for them. So, yeah, thank you for the guidance, and you're awesome. Oh, yeah. We want to see what the message is from. The message is, they didn't tell you the truth about something, but they want to feel this way again with you, and you speak to them through music. So a lot of times what they're lying about is they're not telling their truth about how they truly feel about you, okay? And how they want to feel that way again is they want to feel that radiant love, but they haven't told you about it. So how can, there has to be a fair exchange. If they're not telling you about it, then it's like shutting the door. It's not letting it come out and flourish. And but yeah, these are the love messages from Asha. But then but when they're listening to music, that you speak to them through music. That's what I got. That's the message. And they wish things could be different. Okay. Moving on. That's what I got for you, happy soul, for today. And we got Vanny and then C-Gel. Vanny, post your question, please. And C-Gel, be ready for your turn. Woo, 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 woo. And let's see. And Prob Mange, you're number 15. Exactly. Let's see, happy soul. I'm gonna pin you. You have all those names written somewhere. Or Red Toy, you're deleting all your stuff, huh? Well, I thought you had a list, Red Toy. I meant not Red Toy, but why is it doesn't let me go back all the way that far. Hold on. Lopez, you're 7, so I got Danny and C-Gel and then you. And I'm on number 5 right now. Why is that? I can't find that. That is so weird. Well, maybe you retracted it. I don't know. I was looking to see where Happy Soul had made a list for me. I was going to pin it at the top, but it doesn't. I can't find it. Maybe it was retracted. But I didn't retract it. You guys did. Happy Soul, can you post the list again? Well, I can do it, but it just takes time. All right, so Vanny, if you're not here, we're going on to CGL. CGL, if you're here, post your question. Oh, there you are. General reading on love and career. Okay, thank you. All right, love and career. Yeah, it is Vanny's turn, so. Vanny, that I have, okay, Vanny, I have your question. General reading on love and career. Okay, that's what I got. Okay. And then CGL, you'll be next, so be ready. Lopez, love and career. Where'd it go? Well, folks, I got a card missing in action. I don't know. We're just gonna move forward. Onan, hello, hello. Happy to have you here at the show. For your question, you're on a waiting list. You'll be in number 16, and then I ask for you all to like and subscribe to the channel for the reading. So, events are moving at a fast pace, delays are over, and many things are happening right now all at once. Then it has to do with an abundance. It has to do with financial security and finding magic in little things in life and having a happy family. So you got finances are coming into good order. It's coming into good order fast, and it's the finances make you happy. We want to know about the love. I'm just going to take that because I won't go and take all three of those. This is like your love story is being reviewed, is being evaluated, is allowing the favorable assets to come forward with the facts, making sure that the love is being moved into a new direction. The newness is because there's an awakening. The awakening is looking at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. So there might be a temporary standstill with the love story going on, but it's important to be yourself. That's, the reading right before you was about being yourself. This is about making sure that you're being yourself while there's some things that are being like reevaluated. Yeah, reviewed, reevaluated, being looked at, so we can move the energy into a new direction. Because maybe it was stuck. Let me see. What was this? Why am I holding? Oh, well, whatever is going on with this love story, it's going to come out victorious. It's going to come out with good news. It's coming in your way. It's going to come out with public recognition and rewards. But there might be right now, there might be a pause, a temporary pause in it, only because Divine is checking it out. Divine's looking at, how to shift some energy around, move things around to awaken our souls more. So we can feel like when that coming together with that partnership is more rewarding. Okay, there I want to pin that. Thank you. I could do add you as a moderator too. How about that? Ooh. I think that worked. Yeah. All right. So, all right. What's there in store for you? Okay. What's there in store for you? Change. A Wheel of Fortune change. Wheel of Fortune change is coming. And the Wheel of Fortune change is a positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward, and fortune is on your side. So fortune is on the side. You got a financial situation going good, and then what's also in the middle of change is the next card out was the Empress. It's like giving birth to your dreams by nurturing yourself and others. You have Divine working in your life story quite a bit. I have 7 cards on the table. 4 of them are the higher arcana cards. The higher arcana is working on the love story, working on the heart again. The heart's being worked on. It's being evaluated. It's being reviewed. So it's being assessed. So we can move ourselves into this new direction. So we can come out feeling like victorious. So we can come out feeling that this journey was well worth it. Things are happening. Divine is in charge. Divine is making sure that things are happening that are a positive change within your life. It's a positive situation, and it's moving quite fast. So we got 2 cards that are talking about fast movement, and it is about talking about stability with your finances. And having the Empress there, the Empress is about love, and it is about giving birth to your dreams for yourself and other, nourishing. Give me that card. And events that will occur, again with great, it says events will occur in great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. So you've got something going on in your life that's coming really, really fast, and it's all for good stuff. It's all, hello, Artie. It is about, Tina, ooh. And it's 11:11. I missed it by 1 minute. That means a lot to me. So, Vanny, you have a lot of fast moving. Something's moving fast into your direction. It's moving fast. It's bringing finances into your life. It's bringing stability into your life. It's bringing some sudden changes that's good into your life. You're having some, to me, this is heart chakra work that's being worked on by Divine. That's making sure that movements is taking place. That's being nurtured by the Empress. The Empress takes care of the inner child work. So that's all being worked on, and it's coming in fast. The love is within yourself. Is there anything else about a love story in here? The love, this is all about love. The abundance comes to you because of the love that you actually invested in yourself first. And to allow the sun to shine. I mean, the sun is the happiest card in the deck. Happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas, lead to success, have confidence in yourself. I'm telling you, I claim your reading. I'm taking it, I'm taking it. That's what I got for you today. Danny, that's what I got for you. It's beautiful. This is another higher arcana, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9. It's still, the angels are working in your favor. They're working behind the scenes for you, with you, to make your life dreams come true as you wish them upon out there in the world. Got lots of good movement. I'm claiming your reading. All right, there's divine timing. You're so welcome, Danny. Now, Sigil, it's your turn. Sigil, after Sigil is Lopa. And let's see, where's my list at? We've got Poon. Don't listen to me. I'm not calling you guys' names. I'm just writing them down on my hard copy. Okay, 2 more. That's it. Oh, I didn't write Divine down because, you know, he's probably coming and going. If he wants one, he can let me know. It's all right. You got him on there anyhow. That's all right. Perfect. Look at you. You're so fast. Oh, that's what happened to the old one. you message retracted. Well, don't do that to this one, okay? Because I'm going to pin it. Okay, so don't message retract it. Replace the pin. All right, perfect. All right, Sigil. Miss Mo, divine timing's here. There! Okay, Sigil, if you're, okay, perfect. So we're, let's see, I'll give you 30 more seconds for Sigil, otherwise it's Lopa. Lopa, be ready. That's all right, Miss Mo. Divine doesn't even know how to spell divine. Divine's always spelling divine wrong. I mean, divine normally spells it exactly the way you do. All right. Hey, Harry Be Happy. Ooh, don't add Harry Be Happy on the list. He don't want to be on the list. That's too far out for him anyhow. And then we'll have only room for 1 more, okay? Oh, actually it's 2 more. I shorted a number. All right. So okay, Lopa, go ahead and post your question. Since you're sitting there ready and hey, Harry Be Happy, I hear that you're still having problems. I was on your channel today, but you know, there was no show from Harry Be Happy. Low divine timing. So you're still having tech issues, Harry? And Mahima, your question is not, you're number 20 and I'm on number 6, so you got to wait for 15 readings in front of you before you can post your question. What is divine? What? Lopez, what is divine was me to know about me? Yeah. Oh, not divine, not divine. And okay, you're confusing me because we got divine timing in the chat, and then you're asking what divine wants. I better get straight here. You know, what's I mean, you're really talking about divine. You're not talking about divine timing in the chat. You know. All right, so it has been a nightmare. I'm so sorry, Harry Bappy. I guess you need a technician there, huh? Okay. What is divine was me about... What is divine was me to know about mine and... Okay. I get it. Okay. You'll be happy now. Power went out for 5 hours for 2 days in a row. I'm telling you. Well, Harry, be happy. I guess divine wanted you to take a break from working so hard. That's the way I look at it. It is telling us, no, you need some quiet time. It wants me to know. It's all right. I get it. I understand. Okay, let me see. What's it want me? So I'm glad, Harry, be happy that you decided to come over here about the 6 planets in something about the 6. There's 6 planets in retrograde, and they are almost at a standstill spot. They're not even moving, and so we're all being affected in this weird roundabout way. I mean, I'm being affected, and it's like one of the things that's happening with me, Harry, is I'll say something and then I'll repeat it, like, you know how I go woo woo while it's going hello, hey, what, or whatever, but I'm saying, or maybe I'll just set it and I'll repeat it again, but it's different, not like a repeat what I would normally do. It's a repeat, like it's almost like it's a scratch record and it goes back to repeat it. It's really weird, but all right, this is for Lopa and what divine wants you to know about your connection. Okay, let's see. What does divine want you to know about your connection? What does divine want you to know about your connection? What does divine want you to know that you're in a soulmate connection? Let's start there. Start there with your soulmate. And you know, when we're in soulmate connections, a lot of mending takes place. So there's mending going on within that connection. Mending here and there, because we're always, you know, working on making sure that we're taking care of our inner selves. That's why soulmates are together. And when the mending is going on, we need to make sure that we take that time to breathe, to allow that mending to settle in, to allow that mending to take place. Yeah. And when we do that, that's when the milk and honey comes in within that relationship, is allowing whatever happens in between the love. I mean, we have the love story, that's wonderful, you know, but the in between is the mending. Mending is healing the heart most of the time, is what I think. And as we're mending the heart, taking care of it, we've got to breathe through that process. So we're not holding on to that old story, so we can allow the sweetness of our lives to come forward and come in. Like it's coming over the rainbow. Yeah. Please like, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, make sure it's subscribe, especially if you're claiming a reading from me, please. And then, whoa, card down on the ground, and it went down and under, made it under a bridge over here. There they go. These cards went down there and they tried to hide from me. But it says you need to be flexible, and then you go, why? Well, it's written in the book that way. Written in the book the way, because we got to stop saying why. more flexible. With the yin and the yang. Be flexible while we're building our pieces back together, building our souls back together to allow the yin to feel whole, to allow the yin to feel complete, to allow you to feel more beautiful again, to allow it's almost like you have a deep knowingness that this is what's going on, but there's a soulmate connection going on with you, that there's some mending that's going on, some healing going on that might feel a little uncomfortable, but it's telling you to breathe through that journey and to be more flexible through it, because there are pieces that are being put together that brings the sweetness into your journey, into the soulmate journey forward. But there's a part of the yin, the divine feminine, that's going through a massive healing at this moment. Yeah. And it's almost that we already know that that's what's going on. But now that, it's in the reading here that's going on, we can allow ourselves to feel blessed, because all of a sudden when this journey gets to, that we're allowing ourselves to breathe ourselves through the process of this connection we got, it becomes more this serendipity, the magical, it becomes magical. So right now, we're living here in the right here and the now, making sure we're taking care of whatever's going on underneath, allowing ourselves to breathe more, allowing ourselves to grow and heal more, so we can actually reach that rainbow on the other side. Because the yin, the divine feminine is definitely going through a major healing at this moment, but it's going to work out beautiful. All right, that's what I got. That's right. Ooh, soulmate card is a default for me, and you're well. That means there's someone that's within your journey. There's a soulmate connection. I had someone that came in for almost 8 months, and the soulmate and the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate card. And the soulmate and the lover's card come out almost every time, and they're like, how do you do that? And I'm going, I'm not doing it, the cards are doing it. But yeah, it's beautiful to come back and listen and listen and listen again, and then get the same reading. I remember when I first started reading over 25 years ago, maybe it's been longer than that, but I was working at Hallmark, where we put the greeting cards, we put them up in the rack, right? And we worked in the warehouse. Anyhow, they called me. When I showed up, it was like the sunshine in that dungeon. Can you imagine? But I would do my card readings, and this person I would do readings for, it was like the third reading, and they said the same thing. Cynthia, you're always telling me the same reading. And I said, well, that's because that's where we're at. We haven't grown past that. But and when we do grow past that, that's when the cards will shift. But where a lot of people here in the chat are in some kind of soulmate connection. So that soulmate card shows up quite a bit on this show. Well, thank you. It is beautiful. All right, let's see, where are we going next? We're going, you, Joe, it's your turn. Post your question. And after you, Joe, is Anjo. So you guys be ready. Okay, let's see if I missed anything. Like and subscribe. Yep. Money making daughter. That's all right. Your turn isn't here for a little while. I'm almost there. Not yet though. That's beautiful. Aw. What? You're so welcome, Lopi. Yeah, post your question. We're ready. We're ready. Joe. U-J-U. Okay, we got 30 more seconds. That's who's next. Yes, correct. Andrew is first on this list. I'm laughing at Divine Timing asking, Miss, how do you think I got my name Divine Timing? I don't know. Maybe because life started working for you in a timely manner and it felt divinely guided. Did Andrew, A-N-J-U, are they, how about, we need to ask, there's one person ahead of you still, Miss Mo. A general reading about divine timing. Divine timing always makes it about divine. Divine timing. Divine timing always makes it about divine timing. That's what we're supposed to do. We got to make it about ourselves. That's how we fall deeply and completely in love with ourselves. Love yourselves more, because that's where life begins. And when you're really loving who it is, what you're doing, what you're being, and that's all that life's about. You'll finally get it, because then life is vibrant. It's all good. It's all good. Happy soul, you got blocked? Happy soul, you blocked Isha. You're not blocked anymore. Did you really get blocked? I don't know, they're showing now. I didn't see you get blocked though. Yeah, we see you. Alright, so I guess we're going on to Miss Mo then. Alright. You, Joe, didn't show up. Andrew didn't show up, so Miss Mo's here. And then after Miss Mo is Love X. I don't know. Just because your comments aren't showing doesn't mean Happy Soul knows why. I don't know why either, but Divine knows why. Divine knows exactly why. Not divine timing in the chat. Divine, really divine. All right, so let's see. What was Miss Mo? The general reading. Okay. How about we'll pull from the Seer deck. I like that deck. All right. General reading for Miss Mo. 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 General, Miss Mo wants to know. We all want to know. We're going to snoop into Miss Mo's business. We're going to snoopy. Give me some cards. Ooh, Divine, there's a soulmate card right there. Ooh, you guys talking about soulmate cards. They're going to start flipping up. Look at it. That's the only one to flip forward. We got a soulmate connection going on with you, Miss Mo. Do you know who that is? Miss Mo's got a soulmate connection. And it's a crystal clear answer. It's hot, passion, and fire. Brand new beginnings. It's like, okay, there's like a divine masculine. He's in the middle of balancing himself. He's in the middle of getting his wings on, but he hasn't quite stepped forward yet. He hasn't made his step forward. And the divine feminine is going, I'm walking away from this shit. You know, you can't fucking make up your mind. I'm done with you. I'm leaving my passion behind. I'm leaving my desire behind. I'm letting you know so you can feel it, but I'm walking away because I'm going to protect my soul. I'm going to protect what it is that I know. I'm going to protect myself because the things that I have to offer out to the world, I want to make sure it goes out there in a good way, in a good harmony. And I'm going to make sure that, you know, now you're going forward because this divine masculine wasn't ready. This divine masculine is still putting his wings on, still doing this balancing act, you know, that you're going off on your journey by yourself. This is a soulmate connection going on here, and looks like a soulmate that would do something like that. But you got brand new beginnings, which fire, hot, passion, which is crystal clear, brand new, crystal clear. Got my dog barking for confirmation. You got brand new love on the table, girlfriend. Brand new love for Miss Mo. There's divine timing in Miss Mo right there. I'm just playing. All right. Divine timing knows why my comments are not showing. Yeah. Happy Soul, this is for you. Is Happy Soul's birthday? All right. That is a story that you've been guarding, a story you've been protecting. The story you've been guarding and protecting is love that's coming from a divine masculine. Unconditional love that brings a happy story out. This is the Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. So there's a divine masculine putting his wings on, still doing this balancing act, but divine's in the middle of helping him do it. That the divine feminine has walked away, has left their passion, desire behind, saying, hey, I'm going to leave my energy. Not that you're leaving you're leaving a piece of your energy behind so they can remember you by, and you're going forward, making sure you're blessing your gifts of what it is that you have to offer out to the community, because you want to make sure that those offerings go out to the community clean, pure. And you're going forward on this journey alone. You didn't think you were going to be going forward on this journey alone. You have your suitcase and you're going forward on alone. It's like, you know, where's my divine counterpart? Where is my soulmate? You know, here your soulmate shows up. You're wondering, where is my soulmate? You know, why is my soulmate not with me? Then there's new passion, new desire, new action with calmness within that's coming to you crystal clear. The answer is crystal clear. It's like brand new beginnings, a brand new thought process, a brand new beginning with this soulmate. You have been protecting the story that's going on behind the scenes with your soulmate. Your soulmate is one of unconditional love, a masculine. His heart is vibrant, and he wants to share unconditional love. For this, that's the happiest card in the deck. What can I say? Miss Mo? I mean, it's beautiful. You're going to feel awesome. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel radiant. You're going to feel shining. There is a counterpart in here. At the bottom of the deck, brand new love. There's 3 aces on the table. 3 aces. Those are brand new spanking beginnings that's coming in to you really fast. With the 10 of Pentacles, that's a happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. What else you want to know? that card that I had just cut was the Chariot, that it's coming faster than we can possibly even really imagine. I mean, we've been saying for some time on the channel that it's hurrying up, it's almost here. Well, it's getting closer to the big explosion, to something so much better than we can ever possibly imagine. Right here, right now, today, let it happen. Woo woo. Miss Mo. Let's take a beautiful reading. All right. Next is Love X, and then Money Maker, Daughter. Okay. Love X. I'm going to put on a commercial. By the time I get back, I hope you have your question post. Otherwise, we'll move on to Money Maker. Okay. Divine's always here. All right. Commercial time. I'll be right back, folks. Ooh, step into your power. Woo! I miss Mo. Yeah, I can see why you miss you. Oh, let me see. That's kind of the end of your story. We lost internet connection at the beautiful time. That way you didn't have to hear what. Yeah, you're just going to have to go back and watch it, because we're talking about a soulmate connection, and there was new beginnings here. That's with new beginnings, passion and desire, action. New beginnings here with, where did it go? Crystal clear thoughts. The thoughts are coming from a brand new slate, clean slate, brand new. We got a divine masculine that's operating from his love. You know, this is unconditional love, for that makes your sun to shine, radiating out. Yeah. And then we got brand new love. So now we have 3 aces on the table, brand new spanking beginnings. It's coming in fast, is unconditional love. This is the happiest card, and this is that fairy tale dream of the card. This is passion, action, fire, love, having everything that you want. It came out better when I said it the first time, because it was connected into the whole beginning of the story. But it could have sounded like that I was hooking you two up, you know. It could have. Yeah. Of course, Divine's going to take it that way every time, because Divine's on the lookout for his love story. You're at work and got to call. Oh, yeah. Go back and listen to that part. It's really cool. So. Yeah. There we go. All right, so did Love X post, and we have Shamina, you'll be number 21, and I only have room for one more after that. But you have to wait until your turn comes, and you need to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. In fact, you're all that's in there right now. Hit that like button. Hit like. I mean, that's all I'm asking for you guys to do to get these readings that I'm giving out to you guys for free. Woo. Of course, if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. It's that little button down at the bottom right-hand corner. And if you want to take cuts in line, you need to do a super chat to take cuts in line. But otherwise, you got to wait your turn. Love X. You hit the like button. Woo. So Love X isn't here, I guess. Okay, Love X, I'll give you 30 more seconds. Yeah, that's right. Then Money Making Daughter, you post your perfect. You bought him a self-cleaning litter box after he told me not to when he was mad. And then he told me to get it, and I told him you told me not to. You want to know how he's going to feel that you've been playing mind games with him? I don't know. You must like to know. Let's see. My bestie said that Tina would got an independent black female. You gotta still get it. Well, they're gonna still accept you. They're gonna accept you even though you played games. Yeah. Even though he's a dude. How lonely he's going to feel after I bought myself the litter box after he told me that he would not. Yes. The acceptance of the renewal of that litter box. I had to wait for it to restock. Let me see what else you need to hear. Let me see. We'll pull out some of these cards. What is it the money-making daughter needs to hear besides this litter box story? What is it? Tell me. Oh, getting on the chariot. Which way to go? Which way? Do I go this way or do I go that way? If I go this way, what happens if I go this way? We're just doing a random for you now. What is it? What happens if money-maker daughter goes this way? Now that divine masculine's gone, but I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen if they go that way. If you go that way, you get to write your script. You get to write your story. You get to start over fresh. You get to do it your way. But if you go this way, you might be running into that divine masculine. So you get a script. You get a story. You get to choose. Do you want to go invest into yourself more? Or do you want to go invest into this divine masculine that's over here that's, wondering where you are? It's like his cat is my cat. Yeah, look at it. There. I'm done bought it some flea shampoo and collars and stuff. I already got a dog and a bird. Okay, anything else for money-making daughter? If she goes this way, we're just doing a random reading for you. If you go this way towards that divine masculine, what happens? might feel a little left out because they're still trying to find themselves. They're searching for their soul first. But what happens if you go this way? You're just doing Miss Gypsy style now. What happens if money-making daughter goes this way, investing in herself, rewriting her own script, rewriting her own story? What happens then? We're just finding out which way to go. Which way? There's cats in the story every which way. Yeah, this way you get to leave all that emotional story out there behind in the dust because you rewrote your script. I got grandbaby cats and a horse nephew named okay. Contrary. It's like this way you invest in yourself. This way you would be investing in somebody else that's quite not ready for you to be investing in. So go this way. Keep investing in yourself, walking away from anything that's not investing into you, making you feel whole and complete. Because see, you're taking your goods with you. When you're walking away from those emotions that don't serve you, you're taking what is working with you, with your cat. Don't go that way. I know I did a reading a whole different way than what you asked me to, but that's what it told me to do. Things are actually changing in your life quite rapidly right now. Just hold your balance while it's going through, because you're going to find out at the end of that you're going to be able to be operating from joy, from laughter and play. And that's when that divine masculine can come your way. That's what I got. That's what I got for you today. That's what it told me to read for you, is to read that story. To give you a brand new look in life. All right. So you got a dog and a bird. How about a horse? How about a pig? How about a chicken? Yeah, Amanda, if you're here. Okay, yeah, dude, was all. I love you. I like cool, but I'm do me. He know that. Yeah, you just need to do you. That's what it's saying. Make sure you just keep doing you right now. Amanda, if you're here, post your question. I had a rabbit too. I used to have rabbits and had to give them up this year. I had rabbits for a long time. I think I got my first rabbit when I was in Florida. I lived there in Florida for 8 months. And when I came home with the rabbit, because the rabbit was the only pet I could have in the apartment that I was in, right? I couldn't have a dog, I couldn't have a cat, but I could have a rabbit, right? So when I got back to California, I had rabbits probably for the next 7 or 10 years. But once I had my daughter and everything, which I had rabbits, why I had her, but my daughter took precedence over all the rabbits. You love me, aw. Gypsy sister. Woo. And he out of town, and I was going to give it to him when he got back. He's out of town. You had a lion head, bunny. Oh, yeah, those are neat. Named Alex. I had mini Rexes is what I had. Yes, he did not even listen. Yeah, I moved to Cali with my rabbit and my dog. Yep. So you're in Cali right now, huh? Hey. Nadina. Yeah, you'll be my last one on my list, okay? N-A-N-D-A-N-I. All right. And how about Amanda? If you're not here, then we're going to go on to Sinelli. You're in Koreatown. Whoa. I have no idea where that's at. I can look on the map. What? I don't know. Miss Gypsy don't know. You're welcome. And free list is closed. Correct. Boom, boom. All right, Sinelli, Amanda and Sinelli, either one of you. Gonna give you 30 more seconds and I'm moving on. After that would be Prob Mains. Oh, you're in downtown Los Angeles? Cool, cool. I was in Irvine for a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I loved it there. I plan on making it back there someday. Okay, so Nellie, time's up. We're moving on. Amanda, missed your turn. Sinelli, missed your turn. Prob Mains, if you're here, post your question. If Prob Mains or Poonam. Yeah, it is nice. It was probably, out of all the places I ever lived, it was probably my favorite place because it just felt clean. It felt nice. It felt safe. You know, I was there as a single woman, so it felt safe. I could go out at midnight, 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, and I felt safe. Okay, Prob Mains is not posting. I'll give you 30 more seconds. And then Pronam. If Pronam's not here, we're going to go on to Tinu. Yeah, I love walking my dog. Day and night. Mostly nights. I'm just a night owl. So no Tinu. So I'm just going to go through the list until I get someone. RT, are you here? If RT's not here, then we're going right into Isha. But 2 hours and 22 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. 222222. Woo 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 woo. Isha, my question is current feelings of Karen for you. Late night thoughts of Karen for you. Okay. Question posted for Gypsy. Woo woo woo. Okay, we're going to go current feelings for Karen for you. We want to know what are those current feelings of Karen for Isha? What are the feelings, current feelings? Let us know, what are those current feelings? Can you let us know? Walking, moving on, blossoming out, walking, what are you walking from? Walking, they're moving into success, so it's like they're moving into a direction of okay, hold on, they're moving into a direction of growth and success. It's blossoming. So I wonder if that might be in the middle of your guys' energy. Let's see. Well, of course it is. Otherwise, it wouldn't come out that way. Hold on. Let's see. But they want to share the love. Yeah. So they may be investing a lot of time and energy into something that it is that they're creating. So it feels like they're moving forward. They're moving forward with that. They're moving forward with their success, within their growth. But they definitely have love that they want to share within this relationship. Let's see. Give me more. Give me more. Yeah, they definitely got love they want to share. I love it when it does it. They have love that they want to share. To share the love. This is two hearts coming together. This is two people coming together, okay? Late night thoughts. Give me late night thoughts. What are Karen's late night thoughts of Isha? Late night thoughts. Karen's late night thoughts of Isha. What Karen's late night thoughts? Let me take a drink of Sprite and we'll tell you in a moment. Karen goes, I don't know. I gotta cool off first, Miss Gypsy, before I tell you what those thoughts are I have. I don't know. Should we tell him? Should we tell him? Yeah, we'll tell him. What are those late night thoughts? What are they? What are those late night thoughts? You know, you can go at Shine, you can go at, we'll go out at Shine because there were so many people that didn't show up, so we'll just add Shine on there, okay? But don't let me say that to nobody else. Late night thoughts is I love you. Woo, 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 woo. Look at the last three cards. They want to share their heart. They want to share that love, and they say I love you. So what else can I tell you? I mean, beautiful already, just right there for you. Isha, woo, woo, woo. Looks like you got love on your platter. You got love in your platter, that's for sure. Next, Divine Timing is not going to get a reading. So after Divine Timing was Mahima. Yeah, I love you too. That's so funny. I just think you're so welcome. I just love it that your cards came out with the last three cards were love, 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 you know. Yeah, go ahead and post your question. Yes, now. You're so funny. Just background first. I'm not sure what you mean. Is that your question? Oh, okay. So I still need your question. If you have just background first, I'm not sure what you mean. I could just give you a general reading if you want. All right. So let's figure out what's going on with your energy flow first, okay? So I'm trying so much in life, but nothing's working out. So I'm tired. We do get tired when we keep trying, nothing's working out. And I don't know what's wrong. So my question is, what will work out? So I want to be sure what will work out for me. Let's see if there's something on the energy flow first. Okay. I'm not sure if I have the right deck yet, so let me see if a couple cards come out if I feel like I can read it. Right. Well, the energy I'm getting, that there's this, it's like, hold on. The energy I'm getting has to do with a divine couple, a yin and a yang. But somebody's not speaking their truth. Somebody's able to see their truth, but somebody else isn't speaking their truth, and because of that, it's like the divine masculine isn't speaking his truth, and the divine feminine can see the truth that these two belong together, that there's a divine couple, there's a divine partnership, that you guys, the divine masculine and divine feminine, both hold each other's love. I know this isn't answering the question you have at hand, but this is a story that wants to come out for you, and it's telling me, and it has to do with a divine couple. The divine feminine's ready ready to walk away because of the fact that the divine masculine isn't speaking up about his love story. His throat chakra is blocked. The divine feminine can see this very clearly, but since the divine masculine is not speaking up to bring the yin and the yang together, the divine feminine within is wanting to walk away. If this doesn't have anything to do with you and another partner, then this has to do with the divine masculine, the divine feminine within itself. And the divine masculine isn't speaking its truth, and the divine feminine can see the truth, but the divine masculine is part of yourself, isn't speaking its truth to bring the wholeness within. The divine feminine is going, I'm done with this, I'm walking away from this journey, even though it's within yourself. Okay, so there has some inner work that needs to be done to clean up, to bring a balance within that will make it so you're not feeling so like confused, so like lost, so like I don't know which direction to go, because this energy that's going on within your soul somewhere, that energy is going on, that brings on confusion, that brings on doubt, brings on insecurity. And that is the truth that's being told. So, hold on, I'm going to still see if I can read a little bit more. So you want to know which job, and the job isn't coming clearer because of the inner turmoil that's going on within yourself. Okay, so this card came out to help raise our vibration level, to help raise our vibration level up when we're feeling, uncertain. We can't pick a direction. It wants us to shake it off. It wants us to raise our vibration to a higher level. And different ways of shaking it off is, one is running around the house being excited about life. Even if you're not, just run around the house and jump up and down and act like you're excited. It changes the energy flow. Doing something that puts the law of attraction into play. When you want something good to happen to you, moping around the house and complaining about what you're not getting isn't going to bring it any closer. But get excited about something. Even if we're pretending about getting excited about something, it's better than moping around. This raises our vibration level, and it makes you feel good on the inside and naturally attracts higher vibrational energy. That higher vibrational energy will help you in the middle of movement forward to which position to go, which story do you want to go into? Do you want to go into the government job or the MBA? Government job or MBA? Government job or MBA? Let's go. Government job over here and MBA over here. Government job or MBA? 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 Government job over here and MBA over here. Government job first, government job first. Government job, government job, government job. MBA, 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 MBA. Government job. MBA. So through the cards that are showing up is the better choice would be MBA. MBA is a more natural flow. It gives you what you deserve. It allows you to be on top and giving you what you deserve, and it's more flowing. It's more freeing. If it's to go to the government job, you're still gonna be seeking, you're still gonna be daydreaming, you're still be making decisions. So out of the cards that fell down, I would have picked in the MBA. Let me pull one more on both cards just for clarity. Yeah, so definitely MBA. I don't even need to pull the other card here with that card falling, but I will. I would say probably the government job's going to feel more controlled. Yeah, more controlled, more confined. And in the MBA, you're going to feel you're going to have more growth, more success. So, all right. That's what I got. That was for Mahima. Okay. Moving on is Lakshima. Then after Lakshima is Nandina, and then Shine. And then we're done. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this last list and I'm going to pin it. Replace pin message. Okay, so don't erase that last message. Happy soul. Okay. All right, so let me see. I was trying so much to be positive. My mom brings me down, but I'm trying my best. Okay, whatever it is that your mom is doing that's bringing you down, don't buy into it. If she's coming in and saying, you're worthless, you're not doing blah, 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 blah. Just know that that is her perception, that is her energy, but that we do not have to catch their energy, because their energy makes us feel less than, makes us feel not whole, makes us feel not complete, makes us feel like we're not doing what it is that we're supposed to do. So you need to, when your mom's energy comes in, just go, think to yourself, I love you too, Mom, but that doesn't mean that whatever you're saying is truth for me. It's her truth. It's not necessarily your truth. And so just trying to help you with energy flow. We do not have to catch that lower vibrational story that's coming from our loved ones as close to us as our moms and our dads or our mates or our children. We do not have to believe that their story is our truth. Their story is their story. If it makes you feel less than whole and complete, makes you feel doubt, makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel uncertain, know that that is their story, not yours. And that means don't catch it. Just listen to it and say inside yourself, is I love you, Mom, but that's not my story, it's yours. You don't have to say that to her, but you don't have to say anything to her. What I'm trying to do is get you to not catch the energy flow that you feel like you're getting dumped on, that's taking your strength away. Okay? Oh, I'm spot on. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys making sure you like the channel, subscribe to the channel. Also, another thing that will really help the channel grow, and anything that I ask you guys to go do, it actually helps grow you too. Please go watch some of my other content. And while you're watching it, make sure you hit that like button. And it really help if you go... Yeah, this is so much true. It'll help if you put a comment down there, because my channel, it's trying to move up, but it's struggling a little bit. So I need you guys to help, send some friends over there. Say, go help Mix Gypsy. Go watch her channel. Just hit the like button. Just watch it for 5 minutes. Go down there and write, I love you, or I was here, or thanks for the reading, or just leave a heart or something. Because the channel needs to grow. I know that I have over 700 videos, but it's like still like trying to find its gauge. So I'm asking you guys, as you are here, to help me grow my channel by bringing more people in and asking them to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make a comment, leave a comment in there, so YouTube can understand that I'm important too. All right, perfect. So we're on, what does Samantha feel for me? Samantha, feel for me. He's been on and off with me currently. We are in no contact. Okay. And when they're on and off with us, it's not always about us. They are going through their journeys, okay? Just to put that out there. They are going through their journeys too. And sometimes their journey, whatever it is they're going through, is not necessarily about us. But since we feel them, we think it's about us, but it's not always about us. And Mahima, come back. I want you to come back to my channel. I come on live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're over there in India, It is, you know, the next day. It's Tuesday in the morning, Tuesday at 10 a.m. or Friday at 10 a.m. Come back to the live and come back and get another reading so we can, because I want to help pump your energy up, you know. Whatever the question is, we're going to still get the right answer that you need. But let's please come back so we can help vibe you up. So, you know, I want to try to get you pulled away from taking on anybody else's energy, and our families, our moms, you know, so it's not taking us under, okay? All right. All right, so what do they feel for you? It's been off and on. We're in a no contact. It's been off and on. What do they feel for you? Can you let us know? What do they feel? What do they feel for you? They feel like you are the goddess, like you know things, that you can see things. You can see through all illusions. They know that you guys are on this journey together. You'll be there. Ooh. Perfect, perfect. All right, so continue on here. What is it? What is it? What are the feelings for you? They're on a journey, and sometimes it's a stormy journey. Sometimes it's not. The journey isn't just all like cupcakes and rainbows and lollipops. This is exactly what you needed. Yes, I'm definitely aware of that. I know how to get articulate the words out back to you guys, so it's being effective within your guys' journey, so it's actually making a change into your journey. My goal isn't just to lay down cards and give you guys a freaking story. It's trying to lay down the cards to give you the story to help bring growth into your life, so you're actually growing and expanding, and you actually in the long run start recognizing what that growth is being created from. And how that expanding is actually happening is because of the way we articulate those words, how we put those words in the right order, in the right place, so they are serving us instead of working against us. We have been misled and misguided with our emotional self for so many generations. It is time for us to flip that script around to a better script, to find the script that feeds our soul, that feeds our journey, that takes us into this most beautiful, positive direction, not the story that tears us down and makes us feel less than whole and complete. That's the story that we want to flip around to a better story. So we're looking at the same story, the same thing, but we're looking at it with different words in a different order that brings a different emotional feeling within our mind, body, and soul, so we can go forward in this most beautiful direction. All right, continuing on with the reading here at hand. It is a magical journey. Oh, Sherlock. It's a journey that's actually helping both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine to expand to their spiritual awareness, to a higher being. Give me some more cards. Some more cards here. So I can tell the story. More cards to tell the story about the Yin, about the Divine Feminine. So with blessing the Divine Feminine. Okay. Yeah, Sherlock, I'm going to add you on. I don't care. That's what will get you on there. I mean, I already cut the list off, but I'll add you on. We're already at the end, so after... yeah, we have Nandi and Sign, and then Then Sherlock, okay. Hey, positive vibes. Ooh. All right, so here we got. So he's been on and off. What I see there's some tornado going on that's next to the masculine as he's trying to find some of his magical powers within. But you both are doing the same kind of thing. It's like the divine feminine is actually being blessed by whatever is going on with that divine masculine here. Give me some more. What's going on with that divine masculine? You're holding his heart. So since you're holding his heart, and there's this tornado movement, it's probably made him feel this fiery wave, probably made him feel. This is the tornado. That's the off and on switch. You are holding his heart. You guys are on a journey together. Give me a little bit more about the divine masculine. Give me a little bit more. So, he feels like you have his heart. You are the world to him. It's like you're a fresh new start for him, fresh new beginnings. He's trying to, let me see a little bit more about that tornado moment. What was that all about? What's the tornado moment about? Any more? Tornado moment has to do with doors are opening up for the divine masculine. Doors he hadn't seen to open up before. And you like to do a lot of thinking. You're sorry for being late. You're at the university. That's okay. And that's why I couldn't join today. It's all right. It's all right. Somebody else took over your spot. I got lots of backup. Everybody loves me. And happy soul and good. Yeah. What can... Okay. So... I would tell you, this is for Lakshima, I would say not to worry about what's not happening, the off and on thing, not to worry about that. That's energy, that's things that are shifting, there's a growth that's going on. But you definitely have his heart. You definitely have his world. You can just, it's almost like the divine feminine can see a little bit further, a little bit more. And he's in the middle of processing, he's in the middle of going through. He's going through a transformation. He's going, things are being shaken up in his world. But you got his heart. All right. That's what I got for you for right now. All right. So we're at Nandina. What do you see coming for me in the next month of this year regarding love life? Messages from my future spouse. All right. What's coming for Nandina this year regarding love? What's coming? Those cards came out earlier too. Seeking, daydreaming. What are we seeking? We're seeking the balance. Finding the balance within. Ooh. Change the focus. To find our balance within, sometimes we do need to change our focus. Change the focus in giving and receiving on an equal balance for the new beginning to start. So it's like we need to find a balance within yourself. Not to be focusing out there somewhere to get that balance. When we find that balance within, then the giving and receiving become more equal. That's shared. It's an equal balance that brings a vitality into your life, that brings the colors. When we become balanced with our mind and our body and soul together, starting inside here, not out there, inside here, that's when we're able to operate in a more colorful way. Okay, give me more on the love. This is more internal love that's going on here, that's in the middle of taking place here this year. But we wanted to know more about external love. Well, once we do this, the external love will definitely come because the sun comes out. That's the happiest card in the deck. So it's important for you to allow the balance within to come as it's an equal give and take out into the world. Not focusing out there for it to come in, but focusing on in here to allow it to come forward. Give me more. And when we fall deeply and completely in love with ourselves, that's where love shows up. That's when love shows up. That's when we're walking away. Walking away from what? We're walking away from what? Tell me. Yeah. Well, then you're walking away from the need to know. Then we're walking away from the need to thinking that we need to know something more than what we already know at this current moment, is what I'm going to say. For the divine masculine is still his heart chakra is being worked on to have his door open to spirit magically. So the love that I get, what I'm getting within your reading is about loving yourself deeper, loving yourself more, allowing yourself to love yourself so much that when you're giving something out there that you feel like you're getting as much as you're giving, so that balance comes within. So that balance comes within is actually being shared out. That allows your life to change in this more colorful way to allow the sun to shine. What you're walking away from was... What were you walking away from? Walking away from... I'm going to just... If I said it different, we're walking away from any pains in the heart, because the heart is growing, because the spirit door is open. It's allowing us to look at life more differently. That brings magic into your life story. That's what it's telling me right now. It all has to do with an internal love, to being in balance with yourself, to allow yourself to operate vibrantly so you can feel that sun shining in your life. Yeah, it's just going to say the same thing. If I just keep doing that, it's going to be... But that's what's actually going to bring your wholeness in. That's what's actually going to bring... It's like uniting your divine masculine and your divine feminine together. Walking away from any heartaches or heartbreaks, because the heart's growing, is mending, it's expanding with the help of spirit magically. That's what I got. The love has to do with you. Love yourself more, my dear. Love yourself more. All right, moving on. Shine, we are planning since months, but every time my exam gets postponed, is it going to get postponed again so I can leave coming weekend for 2 to 3 day break? Which month will be able to go out of town? You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Love yourself more. I've been saying that a lot to myself, to my brother, to Divine Timing. That's my brother. To, yeah, when we feel like that there's hurt or pain or something's not going quite right for us, the best thing to do is love ourselves more. Okay. We're planning every time the exams gets postponed. Is it going to get postponed again so I can leave coming weekend for 2 to 3 day break? Which month we will be able to go out of town? So, all right, let's just ask the question if the exam's going to get postponed again. Okay. Is the exam going to get postponed again? Opportunity. What's that mean? Is the exam going to get postponed again? Is the exam... To me, opportunity is yes, but I want more yeses. Give me, is that exam going to get postponed again? So, Shine may leave for the coming weekend for 2 or 3 days. Let me know. We want to know only the truth. Only the truth. Show me, show me, show me. Show me, show me, show me. Show us all. Show us. Show us why we're here live on the camera. Show it live. Big Happy Changes is a yes again. Come on. No, no, no. You can't just be throwing cards out that way. Will you give me a yes or a no, please, about this exam? So, this is what I'm going to tell you, Shine. To me, an opportunity says yes, yes. You can go look at. You can go do what you want. Go have the opportunities. The opportunity. The exam's going to get postponed, and go ahead and go enjoy your weekend. Why I'm coming to that as a confirmation is the next card says, well, choose a direction. That's saying that you get to choose the direction. Where do you want to go? You know, that means you can go somewhere for the weekend. Where you can, when you're going somewhere on the weekend, you get to rest, right? You know, you get to meditate, right? So you can be meditating while you're gone and away. Sometimes it allows you to just, it resets us. It revibrates us. It allows us to get rejuvenized. It empowers us. Anything more that I can add on? There's your yes. There's the yes that came out clear as day. And the exam, so yes. So the direction, going on a vacation. You know. All right. Well, maybe I asked that wrong. Going on a break. How about that? Not that I want to discount that. It wasn't about going on. Take a new direction where you can go meditate. And yes came up. Then I asked about going on vacation. Okay, I must have worded that wrong. taking a break. How about just saying taking a break? I should have worded it that way. Big happy changes. Go take the break. To me, I get that the exam's gonna get postponed. You have time to take a 2 and 3 day break. You don't have time to take a long vacation. Vacation is longer than 2 or 3 days. Is pretty much is what I'm picking up. But you do have time to take the break for 2 or 3 days. Mm-hmm. I am stuck because of this exam. It's 5 months now. Yeah. Even if it's 5 months, try not to feel stuck. Know that Divine is working for you. Know that Divine is working with you. It's been 5 months for a reason you can't see. It's a purpose you cannot see. But I'm telling you, it's for a good purpose. It's a good reason. So instead of feeling stuck, feel flexible. Just change the word stuck to flexible. Because what happens, it actually changed the energy from stuck to flexible. It changes that energy within your own vibration. So it gives you more freedom, gives you more movement. I know 5 months seems like a long time, so it just, yes, I believe it's the purpose, but the other person is waiting for you. Yeah, even if the other person is waiting for you, there is a divine purpose. You can't see it, they can't see it, and you guys have to it's about trusting the process, because Divine is always, always, always on your side. It works in your favor. It's not working against you. And Tina, you really missed your turn. You were way back there. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people back. And we're on after Shine. I was taking hold on. I would I would go out. I mean, it's telling you it's the opportunity to go out right now. And you get the choice to which direction, you get to choose the direction. The direction is telling you to go ahead and go, because that's the time you're going to relax, and we got a pure yes. Yeah, Tino, I will add you back on unless I have one more person that's right in front of you, and then I'll put you in there, and then I'll be done. But I have to see who that other person was now, because I didn't write it all down. Sherlock. So Sherlock, if you're here, it's your turn. And then Tinu, and then I didn't know positive vibes if you were wanting a reading or not. But then I'm done. Okay. Yes, that's where we're at. And thank you for sticking around, Happy Soul, and just holding the fort. Woo, 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 woo. What video did you put up there to pin, Happy Soul? Oh, you put me in there. That's me. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, that was so sweet. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I really do. Peace. All right, Sherlock, you're not posting. Tammy, Teenu, go ahead and post your question. Because Miss Gypsy's ready to move on. She's ready to move on and move out of here tonight. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, check it out. That was today's reading. There's 6 views and 5 likes, but one of those views is mine that I couldn't like. Yeah, Teenu is not here anymore. I guess they moved on. Write your question. True feelings. True feelings, true feelings. True feelings. True feelings about you. True feelings, true feelings. True feelings. Tell me, tell me, tell me. True feelings, true feelings, true feelings. How true feelings. True feelings, true feelings. I think that they think that you don't look like this is showing me that they think that you have a perception of yourself with low self-esteem. When we don't feel good about ourselves, that can actually chase somebody away. That they want to be apart until we can figure out, because he sees this gem in you, but he sees that you don't see that gem in yourself, is what I'm picking up. And if they're not feeling that you feel worthy about themselves, then they need to pull themselves back. Or maybe they don't feel worthy about themselves. but there's some energy in there that somebody doesn't feel valuable enough as a person, as a wholeness, as a complete. That's actually could actually lead to you guys being apart. Until that gets taken care of. Which, yeah, there's this feeling of like somebody's not feeling whole, somebody's not feeling complete, somebody's feeling out of the loop, somebody's feeling less than whole and complete, which is causing you guys to grow apart. There's some energy in you guys' relationship that needs to be released. Maybe some energy of somebody's old feelings, maybe an ex or something. That energy of the ex or whatever happened within that relationship needs to be let go of. You know, if I'm holding on to energy to my ex relationship and I'm holding it onto it in the present moment, it still makes that ex relationship in the present moment because we keep bringing the energy forward. But that energy, rather it's theirs or yours, I don't know whose it is, that needs to be released. Maybe the ex made you feel not worthy enough, even though that you're the gem, even though that you have the gem within. But maybe you had an ex that didn't make you feel worthy enough, that would make you feel rejected, and because of that, that rejection feeling is coming in between the two of you guys and within your relationship. But as you discover that that's what's going on and are able to release the energy of the ex relationship, that's when you're able to discover the heart. That's when you're able to discover the heart within, to allow the chemistry to happen between the two of you that are together. But right now there's energy that's in the background that has to do with some ex relationship, whether it's yours or theirs, that needs to be released, because that ex energy is creating one of you to feel less than whole and complete, creating this feeling of rejection, which is creating this separation feeling. But once you figure that out, then that heart starts to grow, it starts to expand, you start to discover your guys' soul more, and then there's chemistry within your relationship. So I think it's worth looking into the information that I'm sharing with you, even if you have to come back and re-listen to the information I just told you live. If you have to come back and listen to it 2 or 3 times to hear what it is I'm saying, there's energy of a past relationship that's in the middle of your guys' relationship, and because of that old energy that has not been released, needs to be released. Otherwise, it's going to drive you two apart. The moment that gets released, it actually expands your heart, it expands the growth, and it allows the chemistry to open up between the two of you. That's the message that I got for you, which could at that time then lead into engagement and wedding ring. But this back underneath story needs to be dealt with first. Because if it's not dealt with, you guys will end up splitting apart. And it doesn't have anything to do with what you guys can do together. What you guys can do together is magical. But that old energy must be released. That's what I got. That was for Team You. So they have true feelings for you that are strong feelings for you, but there's this there's this energy that needs to be released in there. Let's see, is that energy yours? Is that energy his? Is that energy yours? His. I don't know. I think it's you. Okay. All right. The past is affecting the relationship, and it can. And we have to clear that energy of the past up. So whatever part of the energy of the past, whatever energy that is, if you can catch it, like, I know you don't want to catch it, but you catch it to see what is it, what is the disease in that story? What is the heartbreak in that story? Where is the damage in that story? How can I take that story that I've written up about the past relationship, broken up or not, I mean, that it didn't work, that's okay. We have to be okay with the breakup. We have to surrender. We have to be okay. We need to let it go in peace. What part of that story can we rewrite and forgive? I forgive whatever took place in my past relationship. I forgive whatever took place in my past relationship that is in between the relationship that I got going right now. I forgive whatever happened in that past relationship so I can have this relationship that's right here in front of me now. I forgive whatever it is that I still hold on to today. Whatever I still hold on to today, please, please, please help me forgive it, help me release it, help me set it free. Set it free. Set that old energy free. So whatever it is that's going on between me and my ex is gone. It's be gone. I'm okay with what's happened in the past. I surrender to what's happened to the past. I love to where I'm at with right now in my life. I have this new relationship that's happening with me now, and I want to go ahead and invest all of me into that because I am worth it. I am worth it so much. I love myself so much. I love myself enough to let go of the energy of the past relationship that no longer is serving me. So I can freely, truly let love in again. Let love in again. And come on into my life and set the past free. Because I love me. In Jesus' name, amen. Go back to that part of the recording. What we're 3 hours and 22 minutes in. Go in 3 hours and 15 minutes in. Come back and rewatch this part of the show. Because that tapping that I just did for you, get it, clip it, record it, bring it into your phone so you can rewatch that part, so you can get that part. So it is going to help clear that old relationship out because you have this new person is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. And they want to consider marriage. Not consider, they want marriage with you, but this past needs to be cleared up. And what I just did to you, for you live on this show, you need to listen to so it actually helps transfer that old energy out of your system, welcoming the new in, okay? All right. All right. Okay, Fojo, I'm not going to add anybody else. We got Fojo. If I say yes to Divine Feminine, I need to say yes to Fojo or Foj. And if I say yes to Foj and And Divine Feminine, I need to say yes to Artie. If I say yes to Artie, you know, that's what happens. So, how about we have 3 people that are here that want a reading, and I don't want to go so in depth because I'm getting tired. So, I already did your reading. That's another question. I'm not going to pull more cards out. You should be able to define what it is that you need from the reading at hand. I don't know if Nisha is old relationship or new relationship. The old relationship is causing you problems. The new relationship wants to create something with you. Hello, Pojo. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. It's because I know that I'll be right back, but I know that the reading that I just gave for you, Tinu, is exactly what you needed to hear, okay? You're welcome. Yeah, I'll be right back, everyone. All right, Tina, you should be able to figure out whatever it is you need from the reading that was given at hand. That's what I know. I know that to be truth. All right. I listened. Yeah, the free list is closed. And let me see where I'm at. So we're going to do it this way. For the ones that were not here earlier, that didn't get on the list before the closing, those are readings I'm not going to do, okay? As much as I love you all, I just happen to love myself more. And I will go ahead and do the ones that were on the list that came back, because what they do is they go on the bottom of the list. So Artie, I will take you. Divine Feminine and Fuji, come back to my live. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just come in a little earlier. Make sure you get on the list so you can get your reading done. And then after Artie, let's see. All right, that's it. And you know, I normally, if I'm vibrant and everything, I will go ahead and go on, but I'm not tonight. I mean, I already knew when I came on I was a little weaker than I normally am, so I knew my show would go shorter, but it doesn't always, but it's just that I'm doing a lot too. We all are. Alright, so Artie must not still be here. That would make sense because I have Happy Soul here, I have Divine Feminine here, I have Pojo here, myself. Yeah, that's probably the count in the house. Yeah, I gotta help myself first. I love you guys though. All right, so it looks like Artie's not here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone. I think that's it. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for coming here and being on the show. And please remember to like and share and subscribe to the channel. And making sure that you go and watch some of the other shows that, you know, I post every day, almost every day. I post a reading of the day. Go and check that out. Hit the like button and put some comment in there. Put a sunshine. Put a sunflower in the comment. Anything to help get this channel going, because it still needs some more hits on the algorithm to be able to make the channel be really working better than it is right at the moment. And I need your guys' help. So, and in the meantime, I'm going to see you guys again Monday night again at 9:30 p.m. And who knows, sometimes I might come in here live. I do think about every once in a while doing my lives on my morning readings. You know, we'll see. I know by the time I get my new place I'll do those things, but we'll see if I do it here or not. And but I can always pop in live anytime besides those days. But those are the days that I really truly commit myself. I'm gonna do it no matter what. I am committed to those days. Okay? Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies. I love you. Catch. My love from me to you. Back to me. Back to you. Back to me. Lots of love. Thank you so much. Please come back. Okay? I'd love to have you back. Okay? Divine Feminine. All right. Where's my exit?